Hi students, today we discuss about measurement. What is measurement? It is the comparison of any physical quantity with its standard unit is known as measurement. This measurement is the basis of all scientific studies and experimentations. It plays an important role in our daily life. Physics is a quantitative science which are the measurement of physical quantities. So, definition of physical quantities. Quantities that can be measured and in terms of which laws of physics are described are called physical quantities. Example for that physical quantities are length, mass, time, force, energy, etc. Then this physical quantities types are classified into two types, that is fundamental quantities and derived quantities. Fundamental quantities or base quantities are quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities. These are length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, luminous intensity, etc. Then quantities that can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities are called derived quantities. For example, area, volume, force, power, etc. Okay. Now we discuss about the definition of unit and its type. The process of measurement is basically a process of comparison. To measure a quantity, we always compare it with some reference standard. Okay, you measure a length of a rope. How do you measure the length of the rope? First, you measure 1 meter. Then you measure that 10 times that 1 meter. Okay, so that 1 meter is the unit of the quantity, that is length. Okay, and what is the unit? What is the quantity? An arbitrary chosen standard of measurement of quantity which is accepted internationally is called unit of the quantity. The units in which the fundamental quantities are measured are called fundamental or base units, and the units of measurement of all other physical quantities which can be obtained by a suitable multiplication or division of powers of fundamental units are called derived units. Okay, what is fundamental units and derived units? The units in which the fundamental quantities are measured are called fundamental units. The units are measured, derived units are called derived units. The units measured, derived units are called derived units. Okay, so then we see different types of measurement systems. A complete set of units which is used to measure all kinds of fundamental and derived quantities is called a system of units. Common system of unit in the common system of units used in mechanics. In olden days, they measured FPS systems, and further 100 years back, they measure CGS systems and MKS system, and nowadays we measure SI units, that is MKS A systems. Okay, what is FPS system? It is a British engineering system of units which uses foot, pound. F means foot, P means pound, and second as the three basic units for measuring length, mass, and time respectively. Then next one, CGS system. CGS system is the Gaussian system which uses centimeter, gram, second. Okay, length, mass, time. Then next one, MKS system. It is based on meter, kilogram, second. That is three basic units for measuring length, mass and time. Then in this case of CGS, MKS, SI or metric or decimal system of units. FPS system is not a metric system. Okay. The next one is a SI system. The system of units used to by scientists and engineers around the world is commonly called metric system. Okay. So in 1960 it has been known officially as an international system or SI, the abbreviation for its French name, System International. The SI with a standard scheme of symbols, units and abbreviations were developed and recommended by the General Conference of Weights and Measurements in 1971 for international usage in scientific, technical, industrial and commercial work. Okay. Then the special features of SI systems are rational system of units, coherent system of units, and it is multiples and submultiples can be expressed as power of 10. Okay. These are advantages of SI systems. As advantage or special features of SI system. This system makes use of only one unit for one physical quantity, which means rational system of units. This is a 2-mark question. Mark it. In this system, all the derived units can be easily obtained from basic and supplementary units, which means it is a coherent system of unit. It is a metric system, which means that multiples and submultiples can be expressed as power of 10. Okay. Do you understand this all? Then SI base quantities and unit, that is length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, amount of substance, luminous intensity, and these base quantities of definitions are here, and its units and symbols are here. Okay. And triple point of water is the temperature at which saturated vapor, pure and melting ice are all in equilibrium. The triple point temperature of water is 273.16 Kelvin.